Okay, today we're going to talk about two breakthrough moves to get you unstuck in life and business. If you apply these, I believe it's going to change your life. Hey, friend, I'm Christina. Welcome to Live by Design, where we believe that this could be truly the best chapter of your life when you partner your mindset and belief with aligned action and learn how to create the life you desire in every area of your life. So today we're going to dive into two breakthrough moves that I learned from one of my mentors that will completely shift how you show up in life and business. So let me ask you, have you ever thought I should be farther along than this? I should be farther along by now. I just turned 50 and I completely feel the same way. I thought life would look a little different by now, more stability, more freedom, but God has a sense of humor, right? He likes to shake things up. And so right now, I am radically leveling up my mindset, skills, health, business, and I want to do the same for you. This could truly be the best chapter of our lives. So I just watched a powerful message from someone that I admire, Myron Golden. If you don't know him, I highly suggest you go look him up on YouTube. He is so inspirational and he has taught me so much about business and life. But if you aren't following him, you should. And what he shared today hit me so hard, I knew I had to share it with you. So before we start, if you're tired of feeling stuck and you're ready to finally break free, learning step by step how to build a consistent $10,000 or more per month online income, I can show you the way. I want you to have more time freedom, financial freedom, and purpose. Comment ready below, and I will send you my free freedom formula blueprint. And do me a quick favor if you don't mind. My channel is new. Can you hit subscribe, tap like, and share this video with another woman who is ready for more and ready to make this their best chapter yet, too? Let's all break free today and step into all that God has for us this season. I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, let's go. So, breakthrough move number one. Let's get to it. Divorce yourself from the timeline and go all in. Here's what Myron said, and it really exposed some of my own blocks. Many people avoid the action because subconsciously, so not even realizing it, subconsciously, they're thinking it probably won't work anyways. So he gave examples with going to the gym, losing weight, growing our businesses, and it's so true. This online business that I have started has been a complete game changer in my life. I want time freedom, financial freedom. I want to travel and make great money, and I'm on track to do that. And when I share this opportunity with others, because they can do the exact same thing I'm doing in a step-by-step simple way, I often ask to start, like, what's motivating you to make a change in your life right now? And usually what they say is more time with their family or their grandkids, financial freedom, or sometimes like, I just cannot imagine doing this job much longer, right? So they want change. That's clear. They like feel like they're stuck and they want change. But in the end, some of them drag their feet. Why? Because they doubt their abilities and they doubt the plan, even though so many have gone before them and been successful and willing to show everyday people what to do step by step. But many stay stuck because subconsciously, okay, without even realizing it, they just don't believe it will work. And so that's going to affect your actions, right? I've seen it in my own life, in business and in weight loss, which are two areas that I'm focused on right now and have been focused on. In the past, I would say I want change, but deep down, I doubted myself or I doubted the plan, so I held back. And guess what? I lost years that I could have been so much further ahead and so much more successful. And what Myron said was, what we resist persists, right? What we resist, well, that's a tongue twister, right? What we resist persists. But the ones I've seen crush it and win personal friends of mine, like my friends Wendy and Jessica, who both hit $1 million in 2 years in the online space, or my friend Cindy, who lost 100 pounds, they did three key things. Okay. What did they do? They divorced themselves from the timeline. They didn't worry about when it was going to happen. They removed a plan B and they just said, I'm going to do this until it works, period. They didn't start dieting. They didn't say, I'm going to start dieting on Monday. They didn't say that I'm going to try the business maybe someday. They committed fully and they took action, consistent daily action. And that's when their transformation began. Remember, consistency will beat skill and intensity every time. Small daily steps will move mountains. God honors faith in action. And this is very convicting to me because sometimes I'm very consistent and sometimes I'm not, right? So this is really key. So since I've started staying more consistent, divorcing myself from the timeline and removing any plan B, I've found much more massive success and it continues to grow every month. And I want to help you break free too. So take a moment and reflect. Is this true in your life? What action steps will you take today to start changing your life? So think about this subconsciously. What goal do you have? And subconsciously, how do you really feel about it? Do you know without a doubt that it's going to work? That is the mindset shift you need to have to truly get to the other side. And you can absolutely do that. All right. So pause the video and rewatch that if you need it, because I'm not just talking things here. If you apply that, it will change your life. What is the difference between someone who is successful making $1 million in 2 years in the online space and someone who makes $0? It's available to everyone. What was the difference? Consistency, believing that I could do it, not having a plan B, not worried about when it was going to happen, but daily taking action towards it. You can do that too. All right, so breakthrough move number 2 that Myron shared, do the work that you've been avoiding. So here was the truth bomb from Myron today. We resist the very activity that would bring the transformation. And so he was connecting this to breakthrough move number 1. Like you subconsciously, you don't think it's going to work. And so therefore you resist the very activity that would bring the transformation, right? So we resist the very activity that would bring the transformation. Pause and really think about that. It's so simple, yet it's so true. And if you can break free of this, it will change your life. I'm personally definitely guilty of this. We say we want weight loss, but then we avoid moving and tracking our food and being consistent with it, right? We say we want a consistent or we say we want a successful business, but if we're honest, we avoid creating videos, we avoid sending emails, we avoid taking daily action. And then we wonder why it's not working, right? I'm guilty of this and I know I'm not alone, but be honest with yourself. Have you actually done the work this week consistently towards the goal that you actually have? I know for me, when I wasn't successful with some of my business ideas, I would write down what I was actually doing. And I was mostly listening to ideas from others, but not actually applying it. And I think so many of us are guilty of that, right? You watch a YouTube video and you get an idea. So you think that's going to move your business forward. No, that's moving that person's business forward. But if you don't apply what you've learned, we have a bunch of head knowledge that's not actually making us successful, right? So in our program that we have, we really help people break through this barrier by doing consistent daily things to help them make $10,000 or more a month in the online space. And that's why I'm here growing this YouTube channel and sending these videos to my email list to lead by example. I'm doing the work that I once avoided because on the other side of resistance is grace and freedom, not just for me, but for everyone that I will impact on my journey. So take a minute and reflect. How is this true in your life? What action steps will you take today towards the goals that you have? And then how will you track that you'll be consistent with that? Remember, consistency beats skill and intensity every time. Okay. So, what do you say? Are you ready to start changing your life with me? If you're ready to live with purpose and passion in this next chapter, if you're ready to build a $10,000 or more per month online business using your phone and a proven beginner friendly step by step blueprint, if you're ready to create more time freedom, financial breathing room, and peace in your home like I am, then comment ready below so I can share the exact step-by-step plan that changed my life with you. Let's do this together. There's no plan B. There's no turning back. This is your year of transformation. I want you to imagine waking up with freedom, peace, and money flowing in all from your phone. This absolutely can be your reality if you stay consistent and you follow the plan. If this inspired you, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this video with a woman who needs to hear it. Your share might be the thing that truly changes her life. I truly believe that. We are on a mission at Live by Design to impact 111 women and their families this year, and we are already well on our way. This is Live by Design. I'm Christina, and I believe God has more for you. Your best chapter starts now. I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.